Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host, and I'm in Bentilee at the moment. Well, up at the top end of Bentilee. And basically, this used to be one of my haunts. You see, I didn't know I was autistic as a young person, just the world didn't fit me. I didn't want to be around people. I didn't want to be in crowded areas. So I was always looking, as a child, for empty houses, for abandoned places, like abandoned businesses, with backyards that I could spend time in. I was always looking for the odd house, the odd garden that was overgrown, that there was no one living there. I know it's weird as hell, but yeah, I spent a lot of my time looking for places where I could just go and hide out away from people. Now, here we're going to get on here. So we're back on here, and this is where we make our turning. Because if we go further along here, that house over there, I always point out, that house over there, the person who used to live there in the 70s, my dad took me there when I had first had my little ZX81 Sinclair Spectrum. Sinclair ZX81, and I programmed my first game out of the Sinclair magazine into the ZX81 and ran my first game. I think it was called Zombie or something like that, where a little block being chased by another block, similar like that. And if you get touched by that block, it was a very simple game, but the whole point is, right, so I'm going to go on the road here because, we are halfway through our power rating. Holy shit. We have used up half of the power rating. The battery's down to half, which is pretty amazing. That isn't going to stop us. It isn't going to stop us. So we're going to go all the way up here. So that big run up that thingy, and the hills that I've gone up. Stoke-on-Trent and Bentilee is known as some of the most hilly area in England. So that's Bentilee. I could go down this one. Or the next one. Dawlish Drive. No, we're not going to go down Dawlish. I bet the being cold weather has an effect on the actual batteries quite a bit as well. Plus I've got the lights on and I'm charging my system. So that's Bentilee Road, but it isn't Bentilee that I want to go down. I want to go further along here and go down the next one. A lot of cars using the pavement. I'm noticing a lot of cars using the pavement. Well, to get around this corner, because I'm on like a blind alley here, if cars race around that corner, they might not see me. So we're going to go down here. But yeah. Ooh. Now on a road like this can go over 10 mile an hour. I'm not allowed to, I stick it to the 8 mile an hour, but yeah, it can go 10 mile an hour. In fact, it can, and downhill, it will go a lot higher, but of course, that's why we have the electromagnetic brakes. And going downhill, you slow yourself down a bit, which regenerates some of the power. And this place up here used to have a really nice VHS tape place. I remember coming up here sometimes with my mum. Oh, what road is this? I'm going to continue down this way. And travel all the way down this way. I believe, yeah, this is my old horn, Bentilee and that. So we're going to go all the way around the outside of it this time round. Follow down the main road all the way down, back down to Twig Street. Ooh. Yep, this vehicle has never been down to 50% charge. Never. Watch out for this car in case he's pulled out blindly. I'm going to go all the way down here on the road because I can. Going through Bentilee there, I just noticed all the old houses, all the places that used to be abandoned, that I would hang out at to keep myself away from people. Of course, it's changed a lot, because we're talking, I lived in Bentilee 35 years ago. So 38, almost 40 years ago. Almost 40 years ago. Going past the old park and past the old school I used to go to. You see, if you look on the left here, this is where I used to basically, this was my route to get to school. Hide down by the brook, go by the trees, keep away from people, keep away from other children going to school. I wanted to just get to school without having to talk to or be around anyone. This oatcake shop has been here for like, on the right, has been here since like 25, 30 fucking years. It's been there for so long. I'm always very situationally aware when I'm on the road and that, and doing this kind of travel. Turbos. Cars with the lights on like this, you don't know if they're going to come out or whether they're just staying still or what's happening with them. And especially when they're parked on the fucking pavement like that, taking up all the room. Sorry, it does bother me. I'm going to cross over and go on. I'm going to come on here now. Right. The freedom of being able to go cross over onto the pavement is awesome. Although I don't know where I'm going to cross over here, because it seems to me like I'm going to have to cross over, go up here a bit, cross over, and then come down the other side. I don't really want to handle the roundabout. Now I was thinking of picking up some stuff from Twig Street Chippy, but I don't really need anything. We've got food actually cooking at home. A chicken noodle soup that I cooked for both me and Lulo. So I don't really need to pick up anything from Twig Street Chippy. Although I usually would, because they do your lovely braised beef and roast pork and stuff like that. Well, there's always another time. Right, now I can turn the light off. Save a tiny bit of power drain. Cross over down here and head home. I was going to go up into Hanley, but I don't think I should. I think I should actually go around. And take a quicker rain, because I still think this has got a massive amount of rain, but I don't know how the cold is affecting it. So we went on a Major League adventure today. A Major League adventure. This way. Not the easiest thing because just go on this corner and get onto here, and we're homeward bound. We are heading back out. Whee! I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm having a wonderful little exploration of happiness here. When I cross over here, I'm going to turn off the vlog and everything, and instead I'm going to turn on my Audible book and finish off my Audible book before I get home. So I hope you had an interesting little video watching me wander around and ramble. Cross over here. Alright, so here we are heading back home. So I will say bye bye for now.